Yeah, so should relationships be 50-50? That's our discussion tonight. On the panel, I have Kevin and Mr. Heights. They'll be taking you through and giving us opinions about that. So, starting with you, Mr. Heights. Do you think relationships should be 50-50 or you have a different opinion about that?
Me as a man, I don't think I agree with a relationship being 50-50.
Yeah.
Because I believe by nature, a man is meant to provide.
Yeah.
By nature.
Yeah.
And in a sense that a man, I feel like women like men who are dominant.
Yeah.
So you can't show your dominant side if you're bargaining whether the woman should bring this to the table, this. You have to be all in, you have to provide it all. You get? At least if you have to provide more. If she can bring something to the table, but like provide more. Yeah, that's what I think.
No, but me, in my point of view, I think it should be 50-50. A woman
50-50.
Yeah.
Okay.
50-50. So it doesn't have to fall on the man's side alone or the woman's side alone. Because if I take you back to our new generation, women are working, men are also working.
Yeah.
So once you get someone, you'll ask, what do they bring to the table? So, and right now, these are not the olden days. Females are all empowered. So I think a man should bring equal to what a woman brings in a family or in a relationship. So that issue of a man being the sole breadwinner, I don't support it. Maybe the programmer, I don't know. What do you think?
No, I agree with both of you at a certain point. But then, how about if the man is not working and the woman is working? How about that? Should we still consider it being a 50-50 relationship? No, after 50-50, we are talking in terms of like finance. You get?
Yes.
Yeah, in
provision, definitely. So do you still?
But now, if you say that the woman is not working,
no, the man is not working,
and the woman is working,
yeah.
Obviously, there the woman has become dominant,
and that's risky.
And now there, you know,
the 50-50 can't work.
There it can't work. She will see like shit, you know.
That is, I think that is so risky. If the woman is the breadwinner, I think the family has, or the relationship has lost.
Woman has left the kids.
As you can see, the mom has
left the child.
So,
anyway, my opinion is, I feel like the percentage should be, the highest percentage should be on the person that is doing well financially in the relationship. For instance, a man, a man can take over the 100% provision if the woman is not working. Like everything is on him. You get. Then they could take, just depending on how much you're earning, how much I'm earning. Of course, a man. There are women that are even earning more than men.
Yes.
You get. Like they're in big positions. So I feel like we should.
The one taking, getting more provides.
Yeah, there are some men still that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Will still try to, with the little they are earning, still try to give it 100%, but just to make sure that their lady has almost everything they need, even though she's of a higher status than him. You get.
Yeah, obviously, if a woman is earning more.
True, let her give.
Yeah. She shouldn't have strained the man to bring what the man is not able to bring to the table.
Do you know the repercussions that fall under a woman providing?
True.
When the man is just there. First of all, as I normally say, women are emotionally weak. The man was designed to be a leader, to be a provider, to be
dominant.
Yeah, so if the woman takes that role, things will be shaky. The relationship will be shaky.
There's a lot of disrespect, I would say. If a woman is definitely earning more than the man.
Yeah, and I think statistically you can see relationships where women have been the providers. Out of 100, at least.
Obviously, when a woman becomes the provider, she now takes the dominant role. And now the man becomes the one to be submissive, which is wrong. Because even in the Bible itself says women are supposed to be submissive to men.
Yeah.
So the moment that is changed in nature, it goes wrong.
Then if we have to go back to the fundamentals, the fundamental principles, by nature, by whatever we are moving on in this world, if a woman is on top, trust me that even if we go to an organizational level, women are not designed to be leaders. Women normally fail. They don't have good humanitarian skills.
But
I don't know if you've worked under a woman.
Yeah,
as a
currently,
CEO.
Yeah, currently my boss is a woman. Like nowadays things change. Haven't you seen of they're called sit home dads? Where a woman is, for example, working in a very big organization. Can you hear that?
But now you see, for me, if I was in a situation where the woman is like has more than me, I'm okay with her bringing more to the table.
What of the control? Do you think someone is going to give you without controlling you?
No, that's a problem now, because so long as you're giving less, at some point she's gonna disrespect you.
Yeah, and control you.
She's gonna disrespect you.
That's when she expects. Now, okay, now, if a woman definitely is earning more than you, you know, like there are things that women respect, like days that they respect in a year. You have talked about that. Mainly there are 3 days to me. It's Valentine's, Women's Day, and their birthday, right? I feel like those are the most 3 occasions that women really need to be given everything that makes them a woman, you get. So
in that case, if the man can't provide,
and it's the woman providing more, what do you think about it?
Obviously,
I feel like it's definitely going to be a failed relationship.
So much.
You expect
it will fail.
As I told you, even.
But of course, if I was in such a situation, I would not refuse the what?
The help and the assistance.
Like her bringing whatever she can bring to the table. But the minute I'm disrespected,
you run away.
Because I can't tolerate disrespect as a man. No matter what I'm bringing to the table.
You don't have to allow her bringing something to the table.
Man.
No. There are situations, bro. There are situations.
For example,
you're dating someone, you know, she maybe like she has like an underpaying job at that time, but she lands a very big contract now in a very big organization. Now she's earning so much money, but you're already dating.
Yeah.
You're not gonna chase her because of that. But the respect has to remain for you as a man.
Yeah.
So if you see that the respect is not there, you can't tolerate that, regardless of you doing it.
You move, and situation becomes worse.
Because if I was in such a relationship where the woman is earning more, you know, initially if she wasn't earning more, but like maybe now she lands big contracts, I'm not gonna chase her because of that. I'm actually happy she does that. But if she begins disrespecting, remember me as a man, I have my own norms that I go by. Respect me as a man.
In that situation, what would you call disrespect? In that situation where a woman is earning more than
there is no disrespect there. Because like I've said, she has landed the big contract. The disrespect, usually it comes along the way.
Shouting at you.
Yeah, you may quarrel, and then she may bring it up. But like
after all,
you bring like a 2K, or you bring salt.
you only
buy salt. Also, things you can't tolerate as a man. You
Yes.
know? Yeah.
Actually, let me phrase it in this way. You know, with great power comes great responsibility. So, the mom. Listen, you know.
Yes, so.
So, with a great power comes. So, it's automatic. It's automatic. Once the woman has the bigger hand in providing in finances, trust me, there's no way you're going to rule out disrespect. Regardless. Because by nature, women are competitive. By nature. We are like animals. Actually, we are like animals even before. We are like lions. Men are like lions. You must hunt. You must go for it. If you see it, you must go for it. So, by nature, unless you're not a man, or unless you're having those sissy instincts in you.
But now, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. You meet a girl, initially she's earning low.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
She now earns a lot, or she lands a very big contract.
Yes.
Are you gonna chase her because of that?
No.
Or you will accept, but so long as she now disrespects you. Because you as a man, you should have your own values that you go by. If you say it's not working out, if she's disrespecting you because you bring less, then you don't have to stay in that relationship.
Yeah, that's true.
You don't have to stay.
Yeah.
Anyway, that is. I think someone who goes for that, you should be already expecting it to happen. Because in most cases it happens. Maybe we can give it a blind eye, but let's be sure that it will happen. That disrespect will come with a man.
Yeah, but if it comes,
because I see it's automatic.
If it comes, remember there is a man who is willing to stay in the disrespect. Those men are there.
Yeah, they are there.
They will sit in the bullshit, in the disrespect. Because they're earning less now, the woman no longer respects them.
Yeah.
But like me, when it comes to me, even if I'm earning less, brand, I get disrespected. I can't stay. Because I believe there is someone who will value what I'm bringing.
Okay, let me ask Lee.
You get what I'm saying?
If your woman gets more money than you, and she's the breadwinner, she's doing everything, and she starts disrespecting, would you leave or
no?
You give her a chance, maybe 2 years to?
Yeah, definitely. I'll give her a chance.
And
no, like she yells at you. She tells you like after all, you only bring salt to the table.
Yeah. I'll give her some time. I can't just do that because I can't know definitely my future. You never know. I'll become my own boss and more than in the next few weeks, next few years. You get.
So you're trusting the process.
Yeah, I'll just trust the process and we'll see how that.
But it's very easy to know someone who is good. They won't have to change because they're earning that much. You get.
Yeah.
So now you're giving them a chance because you feel like maybe there is a better chance for you to come up, and then that's literally simping. You want to come up, and then you'll be like, now I'm the dog. Like,
exactly.
That's
It's like giving someone a chance, yet you already know.
Yet you already know that the values. If she can disrespect you,
bricklayer.
Yes.
Meaning a person who can disrespect you like that can't be there for you in the bad times.
Yep.
Yeah.
Not at all. They can't be there for you in the bad times.
Women change, man. But she can be a poly person when she's broke. And the debate is why you're providing 100%, and then she gets money. Things change.
Yes, even men change.
Yeah, of course, but already you're used in a system. You get like you're used to this. You can get your car 5M, and you and your wife will definitely. But a woman's a different case. Few of them can definitely keep quiet, or like don't show up like how much they're earning and the authority that they have over the men.
Yes.
I feel like when they earn more, they'll want to show their authority over men. Like, I'm a woman, I'm able to get like a 5M.
But do you think men always like expose what they earn to the women they have?
I feel like
Do you think they always like let their women know? Like, let's say you're earning 3 million,
and then you tell her
you're earning 3 million.
I think it depends on your woman.
Okay.
Some women are greedy. Some
Very
are,
greedy. Very, very greedy. Yeah.
It seems you have burning points on that.
There are women that are greedy. Very greedy.
Yeah. Anyway,
they may not want to know how much you earn, but they want to suck.
Yes, they want to
suck you.
Actually, they want to
the
see
little that you have.
Yeah.
Sniff everything.
Yes.
You get. So it's better you just keep quiet. Maybe if you're earning 3 M, tell her you're earning 1 M.
Just tell her you're good, like just
provide.
Act. Provide. Do the basics.
But then if she earns 3 M and she knows the exact date that you're paid, unless you maybe your wife and like you guys have gone through a lot of stuff, you get. Maybe that can count. You definitely have to be open when it's a wife and husband thing. How can you be a husband and you're hiding stuff from your wife?
Yeah, I think it happens.
In marriage, I think things change.
Yes, things it can happen.
If you have for marriage, if you have you have to open up about 4 accounts, not 3.
In marriage.
One yours, the second for your wife, the third is a joint one, right? Then you make sure that the joint is it like the fourth one another account, basically for bills of your wife.
Yes.
That's what I'm told for marriage.
But that stuff must be current. Because old men of those days could do that.
Like still, even though you have
a joint account those days,
you're supposed to deposit money on your girlfriend's or your wife's account still.
You have the joint, then you
have the joint, you have yours, she has hers, that you're not supposed to know how much money is there, but you're supposed to give her money for her account and also provide money for your joint account.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow, that's interesting.
Yeah, that's how we keep a marriage. One of the ways you can keep marriage. I don't know, have you had that experience? Maybe you could tell us more.
It depends on how you handle your things.
But do you think the traditional men had that?
No.
The guys from the norms.
It was all there. Everything was there.
Because you're the one. You see, if you're the one providing,
changing, but
you're supposed to know how things are. It's like, okay, then how do I bring it? I can't keep giving someone something, yet I don't know how they are using it or spending it. They might be wasting it. So in the same way, you can't just expose your source of income to the lady. Yet, like, okay, I think we shall bring it in the next episode.
All right. So yeah, that has been it.
And maybe you could like let her know at a later stage in the relationship when it's
Yeah, these things are so complicated.
These things.
Yeah.
So
yeah, guys, thanks for watching and thanks for keeping up at this point.
Yep.
So hope you got the information that you're looking for, and yeah, that has been our opinion.
And in the next episode, we are coming with something
fresh. Hotter.
How long was that? It's like 10. If I check the recording.
Discuss some of this.
Basi avenze mkola. Sio kwa kule.